Okay, getting ready for this match. This is the first match, first round of the final 16 at the 2020 USBA National Championships. This is Hugo Patino versus Miguel Torres. They're getting ready to lag for the break. I'm Ira Lee. I'm here with Ken Felton.
Good afternoon, everybody.
My billiard buddy.
Very exciting match. This was the final of last year's national championship.
Yeah, where Hugo actually ran 18 off the break against Miguel,
and
Miguel
won
almost came and won. Hugo just won the lag. So he will break.
And this round, we're playing race to 40 points.
Preliminaries was a race to 25, and now we're playing race to 40. All matches from now on to the end of the tournament are 40 points. And Hugo nails the break. And let's see what kind of position he gets. Looks a little bit kissy, but I'm sure he can pass it. He can hit it with follow, cut it a little thinner. Just gotta make sure he passes the kisses. With the yellow ball so big, you have a lot of freedom. You can play it short or long, but looks like he's gonna play the outside of the ball and long, and that's why he missed it. That was a little sensitive. So just a few millimeters where the red stopped, and he didn't have a kiss-free round the table shot. He had to go on the outside of the ball and catch a third rail right before the yellow. That's what made it complicated. And now he's looking at maybe sliding in under the red with a dead ball. Or you can hit this with the check side and try to hold it. That's what he did. Kind of held it up a little too much. Never got to the short rail.
Yep. So after first inning, it's 1-0 Hugo. So just to recap on the format, there were 4 flights of 9 players each. So every player played 8 matches, and the top 4 from each flight advanced to the single elimination round of 16. And it was seeded based upon your record and then total points. So the 4 first place of each flight were seeded. The second, and like I said, that was all based upon record and points.
Now Hugo made a beautiful bank shot right there.
That was beautiful.
And 3 rails first, and just caught a little bit of the first ball. Rolled into the carom. Now I think he's got a short angle here. He's got to be careful of a possible hole. Very sensitive anytime you're going nearly perpendicular to the rail.
Hits it beautifully.
Hits it beautifully.
So that's a run of 2 for Hugo.
No chance of a hole there. Now he can play around the table here, off the right side of the yellow, but he's taking a look at possibly going off of the right side of the red. He's thinking of going off of the... Ooh. He's exploring all his options here, and he's decided to go with the original shot. Hope passes a near kiss and
Dead center.
perfect. And he's rewarded. So a lot of good shots here. He could play a short angle. He could double the long rail off the red. And yeah, that looks better than any shot off the white. But the short angle is what he likes best. And if he does that, he can bring the red up and down and keep all his work on the short end of the table. He hits it perfectly.
Beautiful. That's a run of 4.
And almost the same exact shot. It's almost... That's rare.
Yes. Yeah, it's over a couple inches.
Maybe Hugo's found the 3-cushion nurse. Just kidding. It's very rare that you can hit that you end up having to hit 2 of the exact same shot twice in a row. But similar principle. He's able to bring the first ball back to the same side of the table. He can now choose to either hit this as another short angle, but it's a little sensitive, or if he can hit the red thin enough on the left side, he might be able to play 3 rails short. And it looks like he's looking at the short angle again. Yeah, he likes the short angle. It's sensitive though. Oh, so nice. Yes, he just tickled the ball.
Yep.
I saw it wiggle.
Yep, it moved up just a hair and back.
I also heard it. Not really.
From our super sensitive mic that we boosted the sensitivity on. Beautiful. That's 7 on this run.
It's a run of 7. He doesn't want to let Miguel shoot.
Absolutely not.
He would like to have a repeat and run 18 again. Because the last time he ran 18, Miguel almost came back and almost beat him. Anyway. Be careful of the wires. Don't unplug anything here. Thanks.
Just missed the 3rd rail. Hit with a little draw and tried to spin it.
So that's a run of 8.
So the score is 9-0 right now. Miguel with his second
Miguel's
opportunity.
got a short angle, very makeable. He's got to make sure he makes this and makes a good position. He needs to produce some points. And not just 1 or 2. He needs to make some runs because Hugo looks like he's very finely tuned.
Yes.
Right out of the gate. That's a great start. Perfect line for another short angle.
Yeah, Hugo definitely wants to defend this title, and the first step to that is moving past the round of 16 to the final 8.
Makes a good short angle, drops the red in the corner, and I think he can go around the table here. It's gonna be tough to go really short. He's gonna have to hit it really, really short and back out. It's not gonna be so easy. He did
Very
it.
nicely
Did
done.
it perfectly. Yeah.
So Miguel's on a run of 2 right now.
Yep. Run of 3 actually.
Oh, 3. Yes, sorry.
He had the 2 short angles.
2 shorts. Yes.
Yep. And now, I don't think he can see the long rail, so he's going to have to go to the end rail with no English, and or play off the white, which he's considering right now. He's considering going on the inside of the white and 3 or 4 rails to the red. Oh, he's going on the outside. Hit it a little too thin. So
9-3 after
3.
second.
Somebody noticed that the top finishers in the preliminary rounds are all younger, newer players. So, sort of the passing of the old guard. The stronger players ended up in the bottom of the field.
Right.
Hugo just coming short on that.
Just missed. Or do you think maybe the experienced players just conserve themselves a little bit more?
Just missed. Just missed. So it looks like Miguel is struggling a little bit with the table.
Yes.
He leaves Miguel. He leaves Hugo a bank shot here. He can play either way, but I think he's going to play 4 rails to push the balls in front for position. Yep. So he's got to hit the red ball first. Let's see what happens here. A little bit long.
Just a little too full on that red.
So Miguel's got a natural. Oh, got a kiss. He's definitely a little bit out of sorts. And take a look. This is so dangerous because Hugo needs to capitalize and expand his lead here if he wants to. Miguel's holding his head, trying to compose himself. Hugo chooses a short angle.
Nobody.
A kiss. A rare kiss.
Leaves Miguel with a good opportunity, though, right?
Oh, very good opportunity. 5-rail shot. That's almost unmissable. He needed an easy shot to get into stroke here. Now he can either play the short angle with the very thin ball in the red, or he can go off the white. He's choosing to go thin off the red.
That's 2 for Miguel. It looks like that took the short angle away. Is that correct? Or
Yeah, Miguel's looking at his options. Well, he has to hit the white ball.
yes,
He can't see the red.
but had he stayed under that white ball, could he have played another short angle?
It's just so hard. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, wow. He played a reverse shot. And he held it up a little too much.
Just missed.
That was a very good try.
Yeah, he missed by
He had no angle.
about a half
He
an
had
inch.
no
there.
angle. He slid under there, and then he tried to reverse back it up. That's a beautiful shot. A really nice effort.
Very creative.
Extremely creative. There was no shot there. He was thinking of doing 5 rails, but he would have had to hit the first ball so thin it would have definitely gotten in the way of the path of the ball. Cross table drop in here. Red ball will stay on this side of the table and hopefully leave an easy shot.
3. Beautiful.
Nice control. And now
That's 1 for Hugo.
he might want to go 4 rails off the yellow. However, he has to shoot this lefty. So he misses the lefty shot. Leaves Miguel with lineup. Hugo has a lead 10-5 in 6 innings. Ooh, Miguel found a 5-rail shot out of there where he barely passed the white ball. Then he just barely missed it. Wow. Didn't even know that shot was there. Almost made it. Now Hugo, again, has to play lefty. If he's going to shoot off the yellow ball. Looks like he's going to play off the red ball. Beautiful.
No,
Oh,
just
just not
missed.
enough English.
Yeah.
It's a really good try.
That was one I saw him practicing during warm-ups too.
Plays it with a lot of English. Ooh, he hit it full and got a double kiss.
It's 10-5. Yep.
So now Hugo's taking a look at. I think he'll play this off the red ball, but he's looking at the. He's looking at the yellow. He has got a reach. It's almost like he has to play with reverse. I think he'll shoot this off the red. A lot of spin, and he can back it out. Back it out of this corner near the yellow. Let's take a look at the speed. Looks good. It looks very
Beautiful.
good.
Nice shot by Hugo.
That reverse English, so perfectly dosed to just back out in the perfect line. Short, long, long. And a catch.
Beautiful.
Wow,
And it
100%
hits
of
it
the
full.
ball.
Yeah.
It feels, and look at the position, and it feels like he feels the table perfectly.
Yes.
A lot of those reverse English check side, shots are so sensitive, and he's right in on this table. He's zoned in on this table. Again, perfect position. And notice how he leaves the yellow off the rail. Quick three should turn it to 4, but he's a little short on this. A little bit short on this.
That was a run of 3. So
Turn of 3, bringing him to 13 points. And Miguel can either hit this full and spin this in, which I think he's going to do. Now look at the English take. It's just short. He really hit it well. Just a little too slow. Just a little too slow. Hugo's taking a look at the line here. Taking a look at the line for a bank shot.
So it's 13-5 after 9 innings. Hugo's just under 1.5.
So he's going to try to go 3 rails and clip the top of the yellow. And he'll have 2 chances to score, either right into it or off the rail. Ooh, but he misses it.
Wow. Just missed the yellow.
So he's thinking about that.
If he just
I'm
nicked
sure
it.
the information that he just got will come in handy for every inning subsequent.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he missed it just by a hair. If he had just touched it, it would have been impossible to miss that, because whether he hit it thin or full or half or whatever, it would have scored. Miguel relieved and happy to be at the table.
Nice shot by Miguel. Miguel needs to make a little run here to kind of get back into it.
So Miguel's waiting for the adjacent table. Raymond Groot playing Charles Delorme. So now Miguel is faced with a shot where he can go off of either side of the white ball, and it's up to him.
Oh, only two.
He was trying to go much shorter.
Yes.
A diamond
Then come
shorter and
behind
then
it.
back up. Yeah. It's very dangerous with the Hugo. If he makes any kind of run here,
So
it's going to be Miguel
13
has
to 6.
a lot of work to get ahead.
Yep.
You know what he could do here? He could slice that. Oh, he's going to play this flat and just play a short angle. Long, short, long.
Nope.
Played it with reverse as a catch.
It does. Yes, it does.
No.
Oh,
He
it just
caught, but
missed.
that's not enough.
What's that? Wow. Just missed.
Fortunate to get back to the table so quickly. Wow. How's Miguel going to pass this? Just like that.
Beautiful.
Smooth. And again, in line. He's taking a look at the line to the first rail, and he's got to make sure he doesn't go in this hole. So he chooses to play it directly, avoids any chance of a hole.
Very nice. It's a run of 2 from Miguel.
I think he can play this off the white, spin it to the end rail. Nope, but he's going to play it off the red, and he's going to draw it. And he does a great job. Beautiful.
That's 3 for this
Seems
run.
to be playing with increased confidence. Yeah, that's a run of 3. Brings him to 9.
Beautiful. That's 4. 13 to 10 now.
And it's a run of 4 for Miguel, and he's still wide open here. He's taking a look at the short angle. Or if he makes it, he could bring all the balls in the middle of the table. It's a little too long. A little too long.
So 13 to 10 after 10 innings.
13 to 10 after 10. Now, what can he do here? He can actually hit it low with low right on the left side of the red and draw it into that. But I'm not sure which way he's going. He tried to slice it super thin with English, and sometimes when you hit the second rail, the English works against you, so you don't travel down the table with those cross tables. Anyway, that was a lot to ask of the table.
Yes.
So Miguel has a 3-cushion outside English shot with the tiny red ball. It's not frozen to the corner, but it's pretty close. It's no longer a big ball.
Yes. It's a marble.
And Miguel misses it. I've seen similar shots like this where Hugo would double kiss the red, slide down the back rail, and still make it. That seems to be a little much to ask right now. Does it in practice 100% of the time, but you're never going to pull it out during the game. Anyway, this is the right shot. Oh, not that one. He had to hit it pretty thin. He didn't want to hit it so thin. I wonder if he has a rail first off the red, because the red is not frozen on the short rail. It might be the best option. Rail first, red.
Yep.
And then
short rail,
2 rails
long
to
rail.
the yellow.
To the white.
I've seen, these are pretty decent shots. And just missed it. It's going to be tough for him to really feel the table if he doesn't make any points. So what is Hugo going to do here?
5,
He can
6
drop
rails.
it in there. No, he's going to try to drop it in, or he can do cross table, long, long, long. Long, long. Wow.
Very nice.
I think he was trying to go long, long. Long, long, long.
Long, long, long.
Long, long, long. Yeah, I don't think he was trying to get the
back
fourth
rail.
long.
Yes.
He was trying to get just 3 longs and go directly, but he'll take it. And now he's got this shot, which I'm interested to see what he'll do with the red ball, whether he's going to hit it a little fuller and bring it back.
Coming behind it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Yep.
That's 2 for Hugo.
Yep. And look where that red is. Hopefully he can see that red.
Yep.
If you can see the red, he's
He
got
can
the
see
short
it.
angle.
He can definitely see it.
Yeah, he can see the whole right side of it. And if he does that, he'll bring the red back to the middle of the table. He can bank that red to the short rail and back to the middle of the table, and hopefully have another short angle if he stays close to the yellow. Puts it in the corner, and now
That's 3.
yeah, that's 3. Oh, he's
Stun it to the long
He's
rail.
going to draw this. He's got to hit the yellow full enough so it doesn't go in 3 rails into the red. So he hits it full enough.
Yes, he does.
And let's see if he has the
Looks
action
good.
to hit the red.
It looked good.
It
Yes.
does.
Very nice. That's a run of 4.
And now with the with the balls all on the short rail.
He
should be able
play
to-
a double.
To do this whole shot along the short table. Two rails, hit the yellow. It'll naturally get back to the rail, and he should push that yellow up for position.
Okay.
He's thinking about that position.
Very nice.
Perfect. And look at that speed he used
So
to
run a
really
5?
open up that angle. That's 5. Wow, perfect.
Dead solid.
That was a
6.
beautiful shot. You had to control a kiss up in the upper left corner in order to go short, and now he's in perfect line. He can pass this kiss by cutting the yellow ball, using a little bit of left English. Decently big red ball. He got a kiss.
So that was a run of 6.
He got a run of 6, giving him 19 to 10 and 13. He really wanted to continue that run.
Yes, he did.
He gives Miguel a pretty open shot. He's really good at these maximum English spin shots. And he hits it a little bit too long.
Wow.
Maximum English around the table like that is sometimes problematic, because if the English takes too much on the second rail, you end up going short. So you overdose it, and you try to make sure you don't go short.
I think he got.
And then he got too much English on the third rail.
I think he didn't get enough on
long.
the first rail.
I think it was he had a little too much to the last rail.
Apologize, folks, for quick technical difficulty coming up right now.
Sorry about that, guys. We lost our stream. We're back up. Hugo missed the shot, and then Miguel just doubled the rail. He plays a beautiful draw with speed. Yes. If he could 4 rails off the red, he'd do it, but he can't reach it. He's looking at going 2 rails and then doing a backup ticky on the red. He's going to shoot with lefty and attack the 4 cushion shot. He can reach it. But is he too long? He might be too long. It's a little bit too long, and he just missed it.
So that was a run of 2. So 19 to 12.
It was too difficult to reach, and that's why he missed that. Now, Hugo has an awkward angle. If he thins the left side of the yellow, it goes too short. He's frozen to the long rail here, so I think he's frozen. If he's not frozen, then maybe he can do some sort of double the rail. but he's looking to play off the yellow ball up and down somehow. This would be a beautiful shot if he makes it. Very sensitive. Yeah, it's a sensitive shot. So hard from where he was. He had no angles. Now Miguel has to chip away at this lead if he can, because Hugo's already halfway done with this game. Beautiful shot by Miguel, and he leaves some kind of short angle. You know, he can feather the shots on either ball. I think with no English or minimal English to pass any kisses.
I think he likes off the red.
Yeah, he's gonna just clip it.
Of course, whatever I say, just know it's going to be the opposite. Every time I watch them shoot, I'm like, oh, I would go this way. Oh, no, they went the other way.
He might even do a cross table. No, he clipped it.
He thinned it beautifully.
Minimal English, beautiful shot. That was such a beautiful touch.
That's a run of two.
Yeah, that's two. And now now the table's opened up. He's going to feather the red on the left side with right English and go 3 rails. Oh, beautiful shot. Sets himself up for a short angle off the white.
So that's 3 this run.
Which, if he makes, will most certainly give him a very good lead by driving the white back up and down. And now he has short angles all over the place. Short angles that have babies. I mean, he can hit this off the white with English, and the white will come back to the other side of the table in the corner, and he can land on the red and have 2 more shots.
Yes. Beautiful.
Just like this.
Well, that's 5 this run.
That's a 5.
So it's 19-17.
If he can hit this red full enough, drive it away from the white, and then go 4 or 5 cushions. I think he'll, back this out. It'll be a 5 cushion shot. Oh, he played it with a spin shot and just to play it with 3, but missed.
So that was 5.
That was 5. He's now within 2, and that was a very important inning for Miguel.
Yes.
He's going to try to spin this in with long, short. But he's got to map out the kiss because that yellow ball can easily hit two rails and then get in the way. Look at the shot that he's played just now.
Wow.
Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shot. So sensitive. Tell you what, he could bank this. No, he's not going to. He's going to hit full ball, drive this red away, and spin four rails. Is this too short? Oh, he kissed it away.
So who gets one? 20 to 17.
So there's one. He's at 20.
Yep. Halfway
And
through the match.
That brings us halfway through the match.
They're allowed to take a break halfway through.
You can take a break.
Yeah.
They're going to take a break halfway through the match. So we're going to pause and let's continue after the break.
So is that a USBA rule?
It's customary all over the world that the moment an inning ends and the game's halfway done, that's the time to take a break.
Right.
They do that to us for several reasons. For television commercials, but also for to avoid a situation where people are taking breaks inappropriately right at the end of the match.
Right. Okay.
To just to stop somebody's rhythm or just
yes.
So it has become a very customary for people to take a break immediately after the first player that crosses the halfway mark.
Okay.
So since Hugo has just reached 20, which is halfway to 40, you take a break. Let's take a break. We'll be back very soon. Okay, we are back. And Miguel.
Welcome back, everybody. We are
Miguel's
returned from
back
our
at the
break.
table.
20-17 is the score. Very nice shot by
Just
Miguel.
barely clips it, and he gets a good position. Now he's got to clip this white ball. He's got to be very careful that he doesn't go through that hole. There's actually a pretty big hole right behind that red ball. So he's got to choose to go long or short. And he does it perfectly. Goes long, pushes the red out,
Very nice.
and he's in perfect line to continue his run.
He's on a run of 2 right now.
Yep. He's running 2. He's only within 1 point now of Hugo.
Yes. 20-19.
Exactly where he needs to be. He's going to run up this long rail and catch 2 more rails. And perfect.
Beautiful.
Now with the red ball in the middle of the short rail, this is pretty challenging. He can drop this in long, long, short, which I think he's going to do. He's going to have to hit this. He's going to have to hit this white ball very, very thin to avoid a kiss and do that. And it's so sensitive. Maybe with no English. And he does it perfectly.
Beautiful.
Now he takes the lead. And I believe this is the first time he's taking a lead in the match.
It is.
He's got a short angle that he can spin here relatively easy. He's going to use English so to avoid a kiss with the red and also to make this very easy. The red ball goes to the corner. No matter how he lands on this, should have a decent shot.
Run of 5 right now.
That's for 5. But here's a situation where it's pretty hard. He could hit this with no English and just drop it short, long, short. So a dead ball, perfect. He really hits that nicely.
Beautiful. Let's run a 6.
Perfect control. And now I think he can actually hit the right side of this white ball and dive in the corner, curve into the corner, whip out of the corner, and play this directly onto the red ball, 3 rails. He'll bank this white ball back between him and the red ball to avoid any kisses. And perfect. That's 6.
That's 7.
7. Sorry. Now, he can either play this as a short angle and slice the red to the middle of the short rail to avoid any kisses. And I think that's what he's going to do. There's a little hole here between the white and the rail, so he's got to make sure he goes in that either short or
He went short.
perfect.
Very nice.
Yep.
That's a run of
And
8.
it's a run of 8.
25 to
And he's
20
in
right
perfect
now.
line here. He can play 4 rails, and if he's looking at playing long, short, long, long, and this is also to maintain the position. Leave the white near the corner, and then have
Beautiful.
another round the table shot.
That's 9.
That's 9. He could drop. He can double the rail here. It's not a bad shot, or he can hit it. He has so many options. He can go off of either side of either ball. Yeah, he's going to double the rail here if he can reach it. He's going to reconsider all his positions. Yeah, I think he's going to double the rail, or he'll drop it in with no English. Oh, he's playing at 4 rails. He's playing at 4 rails. And perfectly, and he manufactured a short angle.
Beautiful.
It's a perfect control.
That's a run of 10 right now.
He's on a run of 10. What a defining inning! How this turned out to be.
Yes.
Takes the break.
Well,
now,
I mean, he was scoring more innings but getting smaller runs, where Miguel had fewer but had bigger runs. And you could see that he was
perfectly controlled short angle. He almost ran it directly, but with the slow speed,
it's 11
and the no English, he makes his 11th point. And he's got a difficult position. He might take the 11 and play a little safety now, but I think he wants to just expand his lead. He can feather this. He can feather this with no English or a little reverse. And wow, look at this. Look at the way he played this. I think this was a little bit lucky. And there's a little bit of table roll here.
Did it really roll out?
Yeah. It rolled out.
11. 11. Okay. Yeah.
That brings the score to 28-20. Miguel takes a big lead. And Hugo has to make his move now.
Very nice.
Hugo plays a perfect shot.
Nice response.
And I think he'll have to play this off the red.
Just play with the low left and try and come behind it.
Low left and play at 4 cushions. He's looking at his 3rd cushion, where he needs to draw and hit the 3rd cushion. He nails his 3rd cushion and a perfect shot.
Beautiful.
Very controlled.
Run of 2 for Hugo.
Now, if he can feather the red and slice around without kissing, he might do that. Or he can hit the left side of the yellow and spin it short, long, short. He's checking his 3rd rail here to see where he wants to come off with spin. Very sensitive shot. Let's see how he handles this. Just a little short. Just a little short. He missed his point. Run of 2.
28-22.
I'm sure Miguel's thinking about the final game from last year and trying to exact his revenge.
I think he's thinking, hey, I just ran an 11, and if I run a 12 now, it's over, and it's done.
Yeah.
That's
and
what
I'm sure Hugo's thinking, if I run an 18 now, it's also done.
Exactly.
Just like he did last time. And I'm sure Miguel's thinking, you better not run that 18.
I better run that 12 before you run the 18.
So it's a pressure-filled match. Miguel plays a beautiful
Very
backup
nice.
shot with a lot of control, creates a perfect short angle shot, which looks like it's going to have a lot of babies. I mean, this is almost the ideal position, when you're all in the middle and you can go to either side of either ball. I mean, look how many options he has. Nails the shot. Table's wide open. And he'll play off the left side of the red. I think he'll just hit it directly 3. Drives the red back up
That's a run
to
of
the
3.
corner. And
31.
very unfortunate. It's not frozen. I saw the ball open up. He almost has no shot right now. I don't see a line.
Can he go? Can he
go
short, long?
That's what he's thinking, and he's got to take care not to kiss into the white because
that's
he hits it so
that's
thin.
exactly what he was shaking his head at because he knows
he hits it so thin it's going to be right there.
It's going to be right there, exactly.
Yeah,
that was exactly what he was shaking his head at. He
could put a little left English and then play it.
Is there a masse?
Short, long, short. No, no. This is not the time for that. The time for that is during the trick shot show. And that's what he tries.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot,
English.
Too.
Now, hopefully he's not going to go in the hole here. He just hit it a little slow.
Wow. Yeah.
Just a little slow.
He needed one more rotation.
But Miguel is getting dangerously close to the finish.
Yeah, he's 31 to 22 right now. He only needs 9.
He's left Hugo.
And he's already running 11.
He's left Hugo a bank shot. He's looking to bank it. He could try to play a reverse English tiki, but that's super sensitive. Hugo's trying to look at what kind of 5-rail bank shot he has. There's a big face to hit at, but he's got to find the angle. He's got to find the angle to hit this. Looks like he's going to try to go behind it. Dead corner and spin long. That's what he's trying. Perfect.
Beautiful. Nice
and the
shot.
way he hit it, he's got, it maximizes chances of getting another round of the table shot. But now the red's frozen. That makes it complicated. You know what? There's a shot here that he really likes that I've seen him play a lot where he hits the short rail and the long rail and then whips around the corner up top. But he's not going to do that today. He has to play 3 rails exactly. He's got to avoid cutting the red into the yellow. He does that.
Which he does.
And does he land?
Looks real
on
good.
This ball?
Looks good.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect control. And now he has to make another feather thin hit. But he has to decide, is he going to go directly into this red? Can he go? I don't think he can go short. So he has to hit it super, super thin. And hope he doesn't run into the yellow. Got to hit it real thin. Pushes it big in the corner. And he ran into it. I don't think he wanted to hit the yellow so full. He hit it a little fuller than he wanted to.
So that's a run of 2?
A run of 2.
So is that 24, 31?
24, 31. Striking distance, but very risky because Miguel makes a run. But Miguel has a tough shot here. He's looking to see if he can clear the red after one cushion to hit the short rail, and it's can't tell it from here, but he's seeing if he can hit the rail with the follow and hook around the white ball, and then go to the short rail and whip around the corner. He did it perfectly. Is it long enough? And is it short enough? No. That's the shot he was looking for. Beautiful shot. Too long?
Just a hair long, yes.
Wow. That's a great shot.
It was.
Hard to reach and hit accurately. So it's very dangerous, but Hugo's going to try a 4-cushion shot. Thin off the white. Too short. No backup. And he returns the shot. Hugo has to make his move right now.
Yes, he does.
If he doesn't, it's going to be too late. So Hugo can play this shot off the red, making sure he doesn't bank the red into the yellow. Then he's got to take care of a hole. He might play as a cross table here. Long, short. Plays well. Oh, but he plays it around. He hits. He was trying to miss that kiss.
He still almost made it.
But he was trying to miss that kiss, and he ran into it. Have to call that an unforced error.
Is this on or not? So I can pull this button. It's not going to shut off the stream.
Miguel plays a very nice 4-rail shot.
Very nice shot by Miguel.
Miguel wants to seal the deal here.
Yes.
He's going to play this off the white.
Playing for 8 now. Stun it to the long rail, correct?
Yep. Ooh, but misjudged that and he went too long. This is a great opportunity for Hugo. Hugo will probably hit the outside of the red and catch the 3rd rail right by the yellow. It's really the only option here. It's the best option. Now the question is, what's his next shot going to be? If he can keep the red nearby, he might be able to make a big run here. A little too short. A couple of unforced errors by Hugo in such an important time. He leaves Miguel a short angle shot, which he's a favorite to make, but he's got to really feather this thin. Miguel's got to really feather this thin. He could also hit the left side of the red and with maximum English, and it's a little more secure, and try to hit 4 rails. He's going to look at the short angle. He should hit it very quietly. just roll the ball. The key is the thin hit here. So he's picking his rails and just got to hit his points. Well, that looks pretty good. Nope. A little bit long. A little bit long. It's slipped out.
Yeah.
Now, with the white ball so close to the rail, it makes the bank shot very difficult. He could play 4 rails, but that's also difficult. Hugo's taking a look at where he needs to hit this bank shot. But when the cue ball's so close to the rail, the exact action of the cue ball is so difficult to judge. Let's see. So sensitive, this shot. He's going to think about it again. He knows if he misses, he could lose. Now, if he was a foot away from the rail, the shot becomes very, very easy. But because he's so close to the rail, the reaction of the rail is so sensitive. What a touch. Did he do it?
Oh,
he hit
just
that
too full.
He hit that very, very well. And now Miguel has a similar bank shot, but because he's 2 diamonds away from the rail, the action is easy to judge. It's going to roll.
Right.
It doesn't matter. He's never going to slide into the rail. Yeah, so he's looking at exactly where he wants to hit, and he won't have to really be concerned with the action of his cue ball. He knows it's going to be rolling. He'll give it the English he needs just to continue rolling off the rails naturally. Just natural English. I can't believe he's actually considering. I don't know what he's looking at. He's looking at the line. I hope he's not considering playing 5 rails. 3 rails is really all. That's what he's looking at. He just wants to get a more complete picture of the shot.
We have a really nice crowd sitting around watching this.
Yeah, by tomorrow it'll be really interesting. Yeah. There'll be a lot of people.
Yeah, if you're anywhere close to Karam Cafe, you should stop on by.
I'm real surprised he's playing this 5 rails. But he's just missed it.
Wow.
And now this is really Hugo's chance to really do something here.
And he needs to.
And he needs
to get in the 30s.
This is where he's got to dig down and figure this out, because he's many points behind. It's 8 points behind. He's got to make this and make a few more.
Very
perfect.
Nice. Yeah, I'd like to see him get a run of at least 6 to get.
Yeah, and look where these balls are shaping up. It's a little awkward in order to just make 4 rails. You'd have to hit it so thin. Oh, but it's just in the hole. He hit that so thin.
Oh. So 32-25.
32-25. After the 23rd inning. And Hugo and Miguel can make this 3 rows off the left side of the white. He'll go into the upper left corner.
The upper right for our viewers.
Beautiful. Thank you. So, he's got a pretty straightforward shot here.
Playing
Big
for
red
7.
ball. He just has to pass this kiss, and he does. And with a
Run of
great
2.
speed to open up the table again. And it looks very... He's actually going to play the outside of the ball. Oh, he played it short. He may get a kiss.
He got a kiss.
Ooh, barely.
I think
He mishit that.
He got a kiss here. Watch.
No, he didn't get a kiss, but he just nicked the ball. He hit it a little much thinner than he intended to, and so you gotta call that a roll. And that's got to be painful for Hugo to watch because every inning is just...
Yeah, Miguel only needs 5.
Every point. He needs 5.
That's...
It's a good try. That brings Miguel to 35.
35 to 25. Hugo has to make a move.
15. Hugo needs 15 and Miguel needs 5. There is no tomorrow. Whoever loses is out of the Nationals.
Yes.
And that's the knockout stage here that we're dealing with. What a nice shot.
Great shot by Hugo.
Boy, under pressure, that's a beautiful shot. And look how he was playing good safety also in case, but he hit it perfectly. High pressure shot. Now he'll do another one. He's going to feather this. I saw him practicing this a lot. Feather this yellow and go short, long, long. It's also a safety. It's also position. He has to play very smart from here on in. There it is. Yep. And that's why the practice pays off. I saw him practice that shot over and over and over.
Run of 2.
Run of 2. And if he has the angle off this red, he can play a natural short angle. I'm not sure if he has the angle. I think he does. But even if he doesn't, I think he does. He's looking for the angle. He could hit the right side of the yellow, but since he's so close to the red and he has the angle, he'll probably choose to do it. No, he's actually looking at hitting the yellow. He just wanted to size it up to see before he eliminates that option. But, yeah, now it's just time to make this ball. Just roll it in quietly. He knows exactly where he needs to hit. The ball hit is not the problem. Did he let it slip? He let it slip.
So that's a run of 2. So 35-27.
35-27. So Miguel can play a cross table, long, with a lot of speed. His cue ball, he might actually put a little bit of right English on this, just so that he can pull it back and then use the follow after the second cushion to dive forward. Ooh, he mishit that. He's giving it back. That's a rare miss. You expect him to make that shot. And now Hugo has very interesting options right now. He might go 2 cushions, kicking into the yellow and then getting back to the rail. It's a little challenging. Or, I don't know if he can see it, if he can double the... Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's going to go 2 cushions. He has to hit it a little fast so he can get back to the rail. And he's got to hit enough of the yellow to get back to the rail. Perfect.
Very nice.
Wow, he sealed. He made sure he hit just a lot of ball and then a lot of English. He didn't want to ever risk clipping it and just going 2 rails. That was perfect execution. And now... And now he's got 8 feet away.
It's going off the right.
He's got to use maximum English. Going to try to play it short. Hopefully no kiss. Misses another kiss. And misses the ball. But he tried to play a little safety there.
So 35-28.
So sensitive. Now Miguel doesn't have much except a cross table spin shot. Always sensitive to English and exact hit. But it's Miguel's specialty is really juicing up the ball. But this is a touch shot, finesse. He has to hit. He's thinking of hitting right English. Let's see how he spins this ball. Didn't get back. He was trying to hit long, and spin into the short. So Hugo's getting some serious chances, some good chances here. He's got a short angle that he can develop, and he knows this is pretty much his last, could be his last inning. Miguel's looking to run a 5. Oh no, he doesn't have the short angle. What am I talking about? He's the white ball.
Yep.
I'm interested to see what he's going to do here. This is so difficult. He's thinking to long, almost same shot that Miguel had, but this one's even harder. And he's trying to double the rail. But it's okay. He's going to run away from Miguel's cue ball. He doesn't want to leave him anything nearby. Miguel's looking at a ticky here. He loves this kind of shot. He's got to hit it full, get back to the rail, and spin. But he gets kissed out.
He kicks it out.
That happened in another game that we had done on this table. He hit it great, but the other ball came around and kissed it out.
He would have hit it.
Yeah.
If that not kissed, it was definitely hitting that ball.
That ball left town. Now he leaves Hugo
So that's a real fortunate break for Hugo. Hugo really has to take advantage of this.
That's right. Hugo's got this natural around the table, which he definitely has to make. And he does.
Very nice.
The red balls and seems to be rolling into a very, very favorable position. Except now it's going to be. If he doesn't want it frozen.
No, he's
It's okay though. He has a chance to double this long rail from the yellow. I'd be surprised if he doesn't take it. The right side of the yellow, he can float it over to the long rail, or if he prefers to hit the red ball as a short angle, he just has to make sure he doesn't cut the red ball into the yellow. But yeah, he's going to go for the double the rail. It's the least problematic. No kisses, and he can really control it. Should leave a good position too. No, too much. He hit it too full.
wow.
He hit it too full.
Never got the double.
Yeah, he hit way too much ball, or he stunned it.
So 35-29 now.
35-29. Miguel has lost a little momentum. He raced up to 35 and he's missed a few innings. He missed the last 3 innings. It'll be really risky if he misses this. He's going to try to go 3 rails here. So he's got to spin it and draw it, and there's a lot of kisses with the red. And I'm wondering what he's looking at. Wow. It's playing at 5 rails. This is a little long. This is a little long, and he just opened up the table for Hugo. He just gave Hugo a big chance here. It's very natural off the right side of the red. So that's what he's going to choose. No kisses. Did the ball slip? He got it.
He got it. Nice shot.
Perfect. And but the
35-30.
The red is a basketball in the corner there. He's got a 5 rail shot, but he's got to manage this yellow ball crossing back and forth and weaving in between the path. He's got to take care of it. Let's see how he does it. And this is the problem.
Oh. So 35-30 now.
Now, Miguel's going to play he's looking at some kind of rail first shot. I don't see it. He must see something I don't see. He's thinking of playing a tiki with follow, so he hooks back into the rail. This would be beautiful if he makes it.
He's hitting it low.
2 rails and follow and hooking it back into the rail. He missed it. The angle didn't seem like it was there. But it's another way to make a safety because look what he gave Hugo. That might be no. I'm sure that's not what he was thinking. He wanted to make that, but this is a difficult shot. This is almost one of those shots you would set up if you were trying to challenge somebody with an impossible position, because I don't know what to do here. But here is where Hugo really shines. He's so imaginative, so creative. He sometimes takes shots and plays shots that I've never seen before. I'm trying to figure out what he's thinking. All right, let's see what he's going to do. This was a little bit of a safety too.
Right.
You know, there was really had no shot.
35-30.
Leaving Miguel frozen on the back rail and facing two balls in the middle of the table with the red ball frozen. That might have been the best choice.
Yeah.
But you don't want to challenge a trick shot artist to do too many trick shots. Miguel's good at stroke shots. Miguel misjudged. He tried to hook it. And he opens up the table for Hugo. Hugo's got a juicy short angle that he can do. Yeah. He can work with, and I think
generate more
I think he's going to catch up right now.
Yep.
Because he knows that he wasn't getting the opportunities, and now this is the opportunity he's been waiting for. He can develop this. He'll push the red into the other corner, bank the red into the corner, and land on this ball where he's got all the chances in the world.
There's one.
No, the red ball is not quite in the corner, but I think he can still do something with this. He might even be able to hit the left side of the red and dive deep in the corner to go long enough to hit this yellow. You know? No, but he's not. He's going to go 5 rails. He's going to go stun it over to the right side of the red and go 5 rails. He's got to be careful. This red ball doesn't hit the yellow.
Which it did?
Which it did.
Wow.
He was trying to bank that red ball into that gap.
35-31.
That's the problem with that shot. But he just missed it. And Miguel is wide open. But Miguel does feel Hugo now breathing down his neck. So
yes, he does.
He's not without pressure. He knows, though, if he doesn't run this out, Hugo can do it. And he's feathering this, so he's playing a little bit safety too. You know, this could be a hole.
Backing it in.
Remember how the other game?
Oh,
you know how
just missed
the game right before.
Yes.
You play it too slow on this table, and Julian could have advised him to hit it a little faster.
Yes.
Because that doesn't back out so much anymore. He almost missed that 3 times in the last game, Julian. But this is no walk in the park for this for Hugo. He's got to do long, long, short, long, and pass the kiss. Long, long, short, long, and let's see what happens. Just missed it.
Just missed. Wow.
With a little hedge, but it's still.
Yep.
It's dangerous because Miguel has a huge chance to make this.
35-31
with a little hold up.
Miguel needs 5
and a little speed, and just try to guarantee the point. Oh, he didn't hold it up enough. He had too much follow. Yeah, that or he hit a little too thin. But I feel like he rushed that shot, and Hugo just got a little friendly kiss to push his white ball a little to the right.
Did he think, oh, hey, I hit the other one a little too soft and didn't get the reverse off that last rail, so I'm going to hit this a little harder?
No, that was a completely different angle. But players can't play scared, you know. Hugo is going to finesse this on the right side, I think. Let's see where he banks the red.
Took care of
What a
it.
great shot.
Great shot.
He took care of the kiss with the red,
35-32.
attacked the shot,
Needs 8 more.
and now he's only 3 points away, but he's got no shot. He has no shot. This is a terrible position. The red's 6 feet away. Nobody wants to spin a ball. It's got kisses. It's got a little safety value in it, though. The red will cross the table a few times, and then his cue ball is going to go quickly to the yellow, try to spin in off the short rail, and if he misses it... Oh, no. But this is the way it's developing. It's not a safety at all. He hit it a little too full, and now he's left Miguel with...
That hit something on
very
the table and took a
makeable-
right turn.
Oh, really?
That Cubo
In the last moment?
was going like this, and then it went.
Oh, it might have been chalk, a little chalk dust.
It was. I mean,
Sometimes chalk gets stuck on the ball, and Hugo doesn't seem to have noticed it. Anyway, Miguel's looking at the short angle. If he makes this, could be over.
35-32.
Oh,
he just missed.
It's the nerves. It's the pressure.
Yeah,
It is a touchy shot, but in that situation, he had to make that, and he just opened up the table for Hugo. Hugo has a huge chance here. He's going to go off the right side of the red, and he's got a big, fat yellow ball in the corner there. Hugo nails.
very nice.
And, whoa, he got a bad kiss on that. He would have liked to be between the balls. But let's take a look. He can play this as like a hold-up here and just flatten the ball with a little bit of check side. Or he can play it as a 7-rail shot, which is, I think, what he's doing. Yep, that's what he's doing. And I think he hit it pretty well. No!
Oh, just missed.
Just missed.
35-33.
35-33. The pressure is on. And Hugo and Miguel has a kind of cross table, with a bunch of kisses. But I think he can pass it long, long, short, long. Yeah, long. Oh, he's playing all around the table. Did he make it? Did he kiss it? Did he kiss it and make it? Oh my gosh! A lucky
Wow.
roll at the most opportune time. Kissed it
Yeah.
and made it.
He was going to miss that.
All right, he's got to not focus on
So he's playing for 4.
on that lucky hazard. Now he's thinking he missed a similar spin back short angle before, misjudged it. He's got another one very similar. Anytime you're going perpendicular to the rail with maximum English, it's very sensitive. He's going to try it though. He's going to try it. And he misjudged it again. This is how sensitive the game is. And Hugo, and he left Hugo with a cross table. With a cross table that's exceedingly easy.
36-33.
I should
Hugo
never
playing
say
for
I should
7.
never say exceedingly easy. Everything is exceedingly easy from the booth. He's going to go long, long, short, and try to keep the red ball. Did he make it? Did he make? Oh, that was the only way to miss that.
Wow.
What a hole did he pass through? I mean, he had to go deep in order to have a chance to
Wow.
make it. That is very, very unfortunate. from that position, he could have ran the set out because
You
red
commentator
ball-
cursed him.
I commentator cursed him. That was a tiny hole though he passed through. With that speed, with no English, for him to not make it off the side rail. And again, another hole. It's the nerves.
Yep.
Miguel is a little bit flustered. Hugo's only 3 points behind, and so I think the players probably want to take a breather and compose themselves because it's getting really exciting.
Hugo needs 7.
I tell you
Miguel
what,
needs 4.
Hugo's looking at this backup. He's going to clip the left side of the red and go long, and back up. Oh no, he's white. What am I talking about?
He's white.
He's gonna kick 2 rails. He was very successful in the last time. He's got to hit this yellow ball more than half ball and spin it. And he's gonna hit no English, but it's gonna have English. Go back to the rail. It picks up the English off to the second rail.
Playing for 6 now.
Now. Yeah, he's looking at playing a short angle off the red. But he's got to beware of that hole. He doesn't want to go in that hole. A little goes wrong and you can go right in that hole. But I think he knows all about that hole. He's going to play this short angle. Oh, he played it short. And I think he got the hole. No.
Oh.
No.
It's the nerves. I mean,
he tried to play it
36-34.
short. And it slipped away. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable. But that hole is there, and you gotta avoid it.
What does Miguel have here?
Balls near the rail look like big targets.
Ooh. A nice shot by Miguel.
Playing for 3.
3 more.
He's playing for 3, and Hugo's right behind him. So he knows he has to finish this. He hopes he gets the positions. This is so exciting. He's going to try to feather this white, and go 5 cushions. But he's got to hit it so thin. That's what he's looking at.
Oh,
he could also hit a dead ball off the red, but no, I don't think so. Or even cross table on the white, off the white. But I think he'll play the natural off the left side of the white and try to go. Oh no, he's playing a cross table. He's playing a cross table. Oh no, he played a short angle. Try to make it flat, and he misjudged it.
wow.
Oh, that's a very, very sensitive shot that he played.
37-34.
And
Hugo's playing for 6 now.
Hugo's playing for 6.
3.
And he has a very makeable short angle here. I think Hugo is going to play the short angle off the right side of the red. Just cut the red away from the yellow, and then come in flat here. This is his game to a little bit too much English. And
just a hair long.
Yeah, I slipped.
Wow.
They both missed the shot almost the same way. Huh?
Yes.
He tried to hit that ball a little flatter. And now Miguel has a shot. He has a cross table on the red he could play. Oh, he's playing a short angle with
off the white.
No English, or very, very thin. and he makes it.
Nice.
Yep.
Playing for 2.
He needs 2, and he can't. And he can't even see the. He can't even see the white ball. Long, long, short. Long, long, short, long. No,
Nope.
short. Yeah, around the table. But I think it's a hole, unless he gets a kiss. And look what
Did he? I thought. Did he kiss coming in?
No.
Oh,
But look what he
I
left.
must have
Hugo.
heard somebody else.
He left Hugo a 4 rail shot, but he has to choose to shoot this 4 or 5 rails because there is a hole there behind the red.
38-34. Hugo
if he-
at the table
if he wants
needing
to hit-
6.
He can also double the rail, but I think he'd rather play this. Oh, he is doubling the rail. He is doubling the rail because he likes the safety and he likes the position. So I think he'll play this with double the rail. And he missed it last time, so he's making the adjustment. Yeah, perfect.
Did he make it?
Yes, he did.
Beautiful.
Oh, wait a minute. The table roll. The ball rolled off
To the left?
to the left. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like it rolled off to the left. Unbelievable. That's an unbelievable roll.
Wow.
I mean, he probably should have made it directly, but he played it with such a smart speed to have the 2A, and
So Miguel has to play a bank here.
Miguel's very lucky that Hugo didn't make that. Yes,
Nice shot.
He makes it. Now he's
Needs
playing for
1.
1. Now this is for the tournament. That's why they're. I mean, there's no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. He's going to play the outside. hitting left English on the left side of the white has kisses in it. There's a hole. There's a giant hole. It's not an easy shot. I doubt he's going to try anything with a short angle anymore. Anyway, it doesn't lay. He's looking at a bank shot. This might be the easiest shot. No, he's gonna spin it around, but he's worried about the kiss and the hole.
And he's on the rail.
I don't. This is stressful. Can he avoid it? Oh, he's hitting the red ball. No, he's playing this. Was he playing the backup? I don't know, but he just opened up the game for Hugo.
39,
34.
34.
34. Hugo, this is his last chance. Last chance to dance. But if you have a last chance, you want to have a shot like this. Hugo can do something with this. And he's thinking about his next 2 shots. Five rails should produce another shot.
Nice shot. There's 1. Needing 5 now.
That's 1, and he's got a short angle that it can also, if he hits this nice and clean, the yellow ball will be in the middle of the table, and he should make another shot. These are all natural positions that he expects to make. These kind of quiet roll shots are Hugo's specialty.
2.
And he doesn't want to go too close into the corner.
He's 36.
Cutting away the short angle.
Needs 4.
That's right. He needs 4. It's possible he could feather that yellow and go long enough to hit the red, but I don't think he's going to go for it. He might be looking at that. He's looking at feathering the left side of the yellow. So easy to go short on this, though. If you clip a little bit too little ball, you're going to miss it 5 inches short. He's got to get a perfect hit on this. Super thin with a good English. Did he make it?
Oh, just missed by like a millimeter.
And now Miguel might be the easiest shot ever. All he has to do is make sure that he doesn't cut the red into a kiss, but I don't think there's any problems here. He'll hit the red very thin. The 4-railer is almost the foregone conclusion. And he did it. Now, where's the red?
Uh-oh.
Did he make it? He gets the kiss and he still makes the point.
Made it.
Lucky shot, but he gets it.
Wow.
That was a very
36.
exciting game. Hugo lost the game 39-36 in 38 innings. Very exciting, very close. Miguel will move on, and Hugo
makes it to the
unable
final
to
8.
make to make it through. Miguel makes it to the final 8, and which we will play very shortly. This was very exciting. Let's thank our sponsors. Predator Carom, the maker of the Vantage 3C billiard shaft, and the upcoming Revo Carom Predator shaft that everybody's talking about. Iwan Simonis, Sangli Chalk, Aramith Balls, Carom Cafe, High Rock Productions, and USBA. Thank you very much, Ken.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Enjoying this very, very exciting match. Can't wait to see who's going to win this year, but it's not going to be a repeat with Hugo.
That's correct.
Might be Miguel's year.
Yes, we will definitely not have a repeat champion this year.
All right, so
thank you everyone for watching this
next
match with us.
We're down to the final 8 in just a few minutes.
Take care.
Okay, take care.